their end users so that the user can take the right kind of decision. Here, our blogs, vlogs or audio blogs are going to help us to ensure that the knowledge, technical knowledge which we have, or the knowledge about our domain which we have, you can reflect it onto your customers. And at the same time, you are going to get the unique content for your site. That itself helps Google to identify that the maximum content is available for this particular product on this particular site. This helps us, rather this helps Google to rank yourself up on the top. Now, exactly what is, I do not wish to get into a mode wherein exactly what is search engine optimization, because most of us actually know that what is search engine optimization. But whenever we are actually getting into digital marketing, we should know exactly what either our teams or the outsourcing partner are going to do, and what are going to be the deliverables which we should be expecting. So when it comes to SEO, first thing what we need to do is we need to identify the right kind of keywords. So whenever we are going to identify, the way I told you that there are three different lists which you have to create. One is for your product, second is for your industry, and third is for your from your competition. So these guys need to give you these lists. From there, you have to find out the P1, P2, and P3 keywords so that the focus of any digital marketing person can be defined. And we should have a bracket of at least 3 to 6 months within which the outsourced agency or even otherwise our internal digital marketing people should be able to rank our site for those particular keywords. While doing this, whichever keywords you are going to select, you need to create blogs related to those keywords so that it helps the teams to actually post those blogs at different places and create the backlinks. This, in a long run, will help the site to come up for those particular keywords. As far as the short-term activity is concerned, first of all, what we need to do is on-site SEO, we have to consider only three things. One is what is meta tag, right? What is the title? What are the keywords which are mentioned there, and the frequency of those keywords in the content. If the keywords frequency on the page is 6 to 7, then it becomes easier for us to get ranked up on Google. So whenever you are going to speak to your digital marketing guys or your digital marketing outsourcing people, then you need to know that if you have considered 10 keywords as P1 keywords for yourself, then what is their today's ranking on Google and whether it is improving on a monthly basis or not. Any deliverables, which is quantitative deliverables, actually gives us an idea whether we are forwarding ahead or not. And that is why I personally feel that we should always have some number attached to each deliverables that gives us as well as the person who is going to deliver the idea whether the required efforts are going in the right direction or not. So in terms of SEO, the number of backlinks, the rating of the site, the keyword ranking, these three things you need to monitor on a monthly basis. As far as SMO is concerned, in terms of SMO, what is more important is on your pages, if somebody is putting content, then the theme of the content should be who are we? So whatever your people are going to create in terms of creatives or even otherwise the content, it should always speak about who are we I mean, what is that company is doing. So they can speak about the passion, vision, value system of the company. At the same time, they should speak about the employee orientation of the company, customer orientation of the company, and most importantly, you should speak about the application in which your product is going to go. And the same post or the blogs should reach to different groups. And whenever somebody is doing this, you need to give them target of the reach, that one particular blog or one particular post is reaching to how many people. So if it is reaching to around 1000 to 2000 people, then it is a good reach. What we have observed is if you try and do this for at least 3 to 6 months, then you keep getting the organic leads through social media marketing. Social media optimization without actually paying money to any of the platforms. So please make it very sure that if your people or your outsourced partner is doing any such activity on your pages or on social media, then apart from connections, apart from the likes, apart from the subscription, what we need to have is it should first is reach to the right kind of target audience, and the number should be at least 1000 to 2000. The moment that happens, the engagement generally goes up. The moment engagement goes up, the lead generation possibly happens after 3 to 4 months. As now, in terms of paid advertisement, I would like to give one example here that we just now we were doing one particular campaign here. I hope the screen is visible to everybody. So what we have done is there is the continuous process which is happening of improvising the campaign. So what we have done is we have taken the specific campaign with the specific keywords and no generic keywords, because of which we are able to get optimizing score of around 99.7%. Here, typically what we do is we generally do the campaigns, lead-based campaigns based on the direct calls, so that the moment I would like to call the person, I can immediately, in last 10 to 12 days, we are able to generate almost around 107 direct calls to the customer. And that has happened only with the pricing of 17,000 rupees. Right? And what we have observed over a period of time, around 30 to 40% conversion is happening, precisely because the lead generation is happening with the right kind of keywords. So what is more important is the keywords is the key to success as far as the digital marketing is concerned. Another thing I wanted to tell all of you, that since all are businessmen or business owners, so businessmen and business owners, so we generally do not wish to spend our time on understanding what is happening in the digital marketing space, because there are many changes which are happening on Google, Facebook, or LinkedIn on a daily basis. So it becomes very difficult for us to track the changes and do the things on our own. So it is generally, slides were not moving, is it? I'll just show it to you again. So this is what I was talking about when it comes to the paid advertisement. This is the campaign which we have been doing actually for last 10 days. So you can see the traffic, the way it is actually graphs of 10 to 12 days. We have got almost around, the customer has got almost around 107 calls. And out of that, what he is saying is he got the conversion of around 30 to 40%. This is possible only and only because of focus or right focus on right kind of keywords. So the beauty of digital marketing is to ensure that you reach to the exact target audience. The moment you reach to the exact target audience, you will definitely get the result. The only issue here is we as a businessman, we feel that the moment we put in money in 2 3 months, we should get the result. Rather, we should be working tirelessly with somebody who is expert into this for at least 6 months so that we can actually see the results. And that is why most of the people feel that digital marketing is not for us, and they feel that they have actually failed and their money is wasted. But if we have a right kind of digital marketing partner, it helps us to reach to the right kind of target in terms of leads or in terms of business or in terms of branding. So I was saying that you as a business owner, you did not have to get into it, but what you need to do is you need to allocate this work either to the team who is experienced in your company, or the best is you can outsource this to a person or to a company who is expert into this. Now there are many people or audiences, what are their objectives, what are the products which they are going to sell. Gajanan sir, there is no slide which is on. I'm just talking to all of you. So the point is, unless and until we have all these details and the strategy, we cannot actually move forward. So these guys know the tools behind doing the things. But what is more important for all of us is to ensure that the feedback which we need to give in terms of strategic input should be given to that person. And that person should be a right guy, right marketing guy who has worked in the market and understood the dynamics of the market. Whenever a person who has worked in the market and understood the dynamics of the market, he actually derives the right kind of digital marketing strategy, and then only it becomes easier for us to get the better results. So my suggestion to all of you is to ensure that get somebody who is business industry that helps you doing this. Now, when we are getting into digital marketing, there are four major core competencies which are required. One is, if you have to get into SEO, then technical part of SEO. A person should know technical part of SEO. Second, SMO is social media optimization. For that also you need a separate person who understands the psychology of people and social media sites and their algorithm. Third, a person who is a great content writer. And fourth, very importantly, is the creative guy who is going to create the posters for us. Those will get posted on our different mediums. So you will agree to me that these four parameters or these four competencies, it is not possible for one person to have all of them within them. So we need to have at least four people working for digital marketing. So if somebody has to pay at least 20,000 rupees to every person, then the investment becomes around 80,000 rupees. And since we do not know much about the digital marketing part of it, so we need to have a manager who will manage them. That means it will go around 1.25 lakh rupees a month. And this is a medium wherein you need to be consistently, patiently working. Then only after 6 months or so, you get the result. So the investment is going to be high. Instead of that, I always suggest to all the businesses that please go to the specialist, those who will help you to get all this done, so that the quantitative objectives, if defined between the outsource agency and the businesses, then month on month monitoring it and moving forward becomes much easier for any of the business people, right? So the best way to go about it is to take help of the experts in this particular area. And that is the suggestion which I would like to give you. Now here also in the market, there are people, those who are actually providing the services from around 10-15,000 rupees to a lakh rupee or so. You need to find out what objectives do you want to achieve, and based on that you should actually select the agency. And whenever you are selecting the agency, whether it is SEO, whether it is SMO, whether it is ACM or paid advertisement, please ensure that you are giving them a target, quantitative target. In terms of SEO, you should know, you should tell them that these are the 10, 15, 20 keywords, and the page ranking should move up. In terms of SMO, it should be the posting, whatever posting we are doing, it should reach to at least 1,000 people per post. In terms of paid advertisement, we need to understand and we need to ensure that the CPL, that is cost per lead, should not exceed a particular limit. So it can be 100, it can be 200 or 500 depending upon the industry. So this is what I wanted to suggest you in today's webinar, so that you do not actually have a problem in terms of getting your company digitized and you get the desired results which you want. Now we can have question answer session. So I request my people to put everybody on the panelist so that we can have a question answer session. One sec, I think they are doing it. Ashokan, you will get chance to speak. You are getting transferred to panelists, so you'll have to wait for 1 or 2 minutes. One minute, Ashokan. So Ashokan, you are on panelist now, so you can ask your question. Hello, Ashokan.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. May I request you to open your video?
Yeah, one second. Video எங்க இருக்கு? எங்கப்பா வீடியோ? வீடியோ இல்ல சீல். ஒரு நிமிஷம் இல்லாமல இருக்குது. ஜாயின் அஸ் பேனலிஸ்ட்.
Ms. Janavi, I have put you on to panelist. Please click on the link so that you can come on the panelist. Yes. Hello, Mr.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Asokan. Yeah,
Yeah,
tell me, tell me.
I'm trying to on the video. Yeah, please, sir.
No, it's
Please,
okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can ask the question.
Yeah, actually, I'm working in a sharp electrode marketing manager,
Yeah.
and now
Yes.
we are planning to
Mona
start the.
Sundari, madam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. How is madam?
Yeah, fine, sir, fine, sir.
Okay, tell
You
me.
know our MD?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your good name, sir?
Amit Deshpande.
Amit Deshpande.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, we are planning to start the digital marketing
Okay.
to cover pan India. And
Okay.
our product, I think you know very well. My MD also, that our product is pump and electrode,
Okay.
and we are focusing. We have to get more network in pan India, channel
Okay.
partners, channel
Channel
sales,
partners. Yeah.
yes, channel partners, as well as pump and also the electrode.
Okay.
And the same already we are exporting more than 9 countries and concentrate international marketing also.
Okay.
So we are planning to in a single digital marketing to cover the entire world. Focus our branding as well as the awareness, branding, and products.
Okay.
So in this regarding only, I attend this program. Okay, can you
Sure.
give any valuable suggestion from your end, sir? How can I
See,
start?
first, very importantly, you need to first decide as to whether you would like to go, uh, whether you would like to have the digital marketing team sitting at your place, or would you like to take help of somebody, right? This is one. Second is, as far as the objective, as I told you, that what is your objective for next 1 or 2 years?
Okay.
What do you want to exactly achieve, right? Would you like to get into a awareness campaign or a branding campaign rather
Hmm.
than a lead based campaign, right? So I think you need to do two things. One is you should have the branding campaign as well, or the awareness campaign as well. At the same time, you should have a paid advertisements or a paid campaign done for your dealers network.
So how to do this campaign, and this is for we have to conduct in the open market or by net, by in the
it
online.
it online only. In the, well, I mean, you can actually have both the things done. That is, I am sure that you must be having that traditional way of reaching to the competitors, dealers and distributors and other things, right? But
Yes,
apart
yes.
from that, you need to decide the target audience, that who can be my probable dealer or distributor across India, right?
Okay.
The moment this persona is ready, it becomes easier for you to go for a digital marketing, paid digital marketing, so that you can pinpoint those people and reach to them and reflect upon them, so that they actually uh, come to know that you're looking out for digital, dealer partners or network partners out there. So if they are interested, they will definitely call you. Regarding this, if you would like to have detailed discussion, then you can always have it one-to-one later on.
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes. So Janavi madam wanted to say something. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, Ms.
Hello.
Janavi. Hi.
Yeah. Hi. How are you?
Good. What about you?
All great. Good. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Uh, Actually, you must be aware of the background. I got a call from the School of International Leadership last week, and I was looking for some social media programs and all. So I had a word with ma'am. So I wanted to give a background that my company has an existing website, but we that was couple of years old. So we are in process of revamping it, and we are in process of revamping. And once that is done, then we would be looking for some regular SEO monitoring as well as blog posting and all, which are not
Mhm.
been done presently. So I'm
Mhm.
exploring various avenues to upskill myself as well as probable partners in future with whom we can work and
Yeah.
derive something good out of it.
Perfect, perfect. Ms. Janavi, are you actually, the best part is since you are in process of building the website,
Mhm.
do you know which are the parameters which you should be looking for so
Mhm.
that it becomes easier later on for you to, come up on the top for particular keywords. So, in terms of SEO,
Mhm.
have you anytime checked your earlier site? Where does it stand?
Yeah, as I said that we have a consultant with us and he has checked like he has done audit of our existing website.
Yeah.
We do understand that that is the actual main reason for going for revamping because the audit was not pretty good. So
Yep.
we thought about revamping it because the SEOs were not working. Even the backlinks somewhere are broken, or there are some bridge like our principal company is located in Germany. So there was support from our principal website to our India website. So those bridges were not consistent. So these are
Mm-hmm.
few factors which affected our website performance, and these are the few reasons we want to overcome, and that's why we are increasing our bandwidth and to have a full-fledged India website.
Fantastic, 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 fantastic. So, can you let me have the site actually so that people, those who are on the call, gets an idea how the
Mhm.
audit can be done, so they can do it on their own for their
Uh,
respective websites.
yeah, you want our website address?
Yes.
Yeah, please note it down. It is www
www.
dot
One
fibro
second.
fibro
fibro.
hyphen India
Hmm.
.com.
Is it a norm that you have to have this domain? I mean, a hyphen and all, because generally it is
Yeah. Uh,
instructed by
mhm.
Google that hyphens are not allowed actually. I mean, in terms of SEO, it actually affects badly.
Okay, okay, okay. So to be honest, you can check our principal website also www.fibro.com.
One sec. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
So what I'm trying to do is, this is your site, right?
Mhm.
Are you able to, are you able to see the screen for
Yes.
your site?
Yes.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show people as to how the SEO audit is done.
Okay.
So for rest of the people, you can actually go on www.seoptimizer.com and put in the website address and try and find out that how SEO friendly your site is. This will actually give you the insight as to what all needs to be done to ensure that we come on the top. So these are 5 parameters based on which Google actually decides that how the ranking should happen. So this is on page SEO, link, usage, Oh, performance. I mean, because of this performance only, you wanted to shift the domain. Sorry, hosting, is it?
Mm. Yeah.
Because it is too bad. Yeah. Even in terms of on-site also, there is very less meta tag and meta descriptions are being described.
Right. And also, if you see, the present one doesn't have much scope for backlinking, and the SEO is not done regularly.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that is precisely because I think the news, this should be dynamic.
Yes. Even there is no section as such blog, or we do have regular social media postings, but those are not captured over here.
That is precisely because there is no link here, right?
Yeah.
On the page.
There is a link at the bottom, but it is not that prominent. If you scroll downwards,
Uh-huh.
there are links for the social
Oh.
media, but yeah, they are not that prominent because people need to go through the entire page and then go for the login.
The link seems to be wrong actually. Anyways. Yeah. So for the clarification of rest of the participants, when you go to SEO Optimizer, you will find 5 parameters, and we need to identify that out of these 5 parameters, where are we lacking in terms of having the better site. So these are 5 parameters, and they have given the corrections here. So we need to correct actually our site accordingly. So this is one of the base tools. Without going to any person, you can actually find on your own that where your site stands in terms of SEO friendliness. Yes. So thank you, Janavi madam. Because of you, people could understand actually.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. So hope that you will be able to, build in site as early as possible so that my people can get in touch with you.
Yeah, sure. You can
Yeah, sure.
also make note of it and you can come up with a proposal maybe in future.
Bilkul, bilkul. 100%.
Yeah. Thank you so
Sure.
much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir. This is Ashish Singhal. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ashish ji, boliye.
Yeah, sir. My question is, see, I'm working as a marketing head for a company named as Advanced Decorative Laminates. We are in
Okay.
the business of making sun mica sheets, or you can say laminates also.
Mm-hmm.
So we are already doing paid marketing from last 2 years approx.
Okay.
So we are on Facebook, we are on Google Ads, we are on Instagram, we are everywhere on social media. We are available, Twitter,
Okay.
LinkedIn, everywhere.
Uh-huh.
So my question is, I just want to know, okay, what percentage of conversion according to you is good in terms of in terms of lead generation? For example, as after 2 years, on a daily basis, we are getting leads across 1200 to 1300, 1400 leads per day.
Okay. Across India.
Across India.
Okay.
That too from overall channels, including WhatsApp and everything.
Okay.
And yeah, that includes paid marketing also. And for these, a general, we can say, expenditure we are doing is 5 to 6 lakhs.
Okay.
Monthly.
Per month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That includes the third-party consultant fees also.
Perfect. So what is the conversion you are getting now?
Conversion, if you can say, goes between 28 to 35% monthly basis.
Great.
So is it okay or is it less?
See, we need to actually differentiate because there are many channels which you are working on, right? Whether it is WhatsApp, whether it is Google, LinkedIn, Facebook. So typically, as I told you, that Google or any search engine, that is a pull. So in pull, generally you get comparatively a good percentage because people on their own come and search for you.
Okay.
In terms of sorry.
Yes, sir. Please go on, sir. Please go on.
In terms of social media, it is all push, right? So you would see that you don't get more than around 4 to 5% or 7% maximum conversion out there. But if you focus more on to pull kind of a thing, then search engines, then you generally get around 30-40% of the conversion. So अगर आप आपका पूरा डेटा देखोगे, you will come to know that WhatsApp से या आपका जो existing database है उससे and Google से आप
that I do have actually.
हाँ
So,
अगर आप
if we go platform wise, Facebook gives us just conversion of 15-16% from overall leads, but the number of the leads on the Facebook is high. Correct?
Exactly.
Google Ads, we can say the conversion is 70-75%.
Exactly. But then I think as far as the numbers are concerned, it is showing the great trend actually. You did not have to worry about it.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm hearing you.
Only thing is you need to further look into refinement of the campaigns.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that you can go specific in terms of target audience. So if you have been doing this for last 2 years, I think this is a good trend to have.
Okay. That's fine, sir. That's fine. One more question is there, sir. Can I ask?
Yeah, sure.
On Facebook, we are doing creative ads for a lead generation purpose. So our customer is B2C, B2B, both. Correct? So dealer distributor is also there and the end user is also there. So we are running campaigns for both type of customers on Facebook. So what I'm trying to say is, what all creative we are making. Some of the creatives we are making in Hindi language, and some of the creatives we are making in English.
Yeah.
But if we consider overall pan India, English is doing better.
Bilkul.
English campaigns are doing better. But if we sort conversion wise, Hindi ads have a better conversion. Any sort of science on this? कुछ है इसके लिए?
नहीं, science in the sense, see, the point here is that जो आपका target audience है ना, उसके ऊपर ये सब dependent है actually.
Okay.
Right. So हिंदी बोलने वाले comparatively ज़्यादा है. English एडवर्टीजमेंट वहां पे पैसा ज्यादा जाता है precisely because Facebook actually आपको चार्ज करता है impression based.
Definitely.
Right. So of course इंग्लिश तो ऑल अक्रॉस जाता है. आप जब हिंदी करते हो तो साउथ तो ऑटोमेटिकली साइड में आ जाता है.
Okay.
Right. Because साउथ में जनरली पीपल डू नॉट स्पीक हिंदी.
Speak Hindi. They both actually.
तो इसके साथ अगर एनीवेज आप अगर हिंदी कर रहे हो तो अगर तमिल भी करना शुरू कर देते हो तो प्रोबेबली उसका भी आपको परसेंटेज ज्यादा दिख जाएगा.
We are doing that, sir, because क्या है कि हिंदी इंग्लिश तो we are doing pan India, but for Tamil there is certain cities in which we are doing. So
मेरा आपको सजेशन है कि अगर आप कैंपेन्स इतने सालों से कर रहे हैं तो रीजनल लैंग्वेज के अलग अलग कैंपेन्स अगर इफ यू कैन रन, राइट, यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट अ गुड रिस्पांस एक्चुअली.
फाइन सर.
थोड़ा शायद आपका सीपीएल बढ़ जाएगा, राइट, बट कन्वर्जन आई थिंक यू विल गेट बेटर.
ओके. बस एक चीज और पूछनी है सर, द लास्ट वन, दैट इज कि जो एड्स हम लोग चलाते हैं फेसबुक पर ही अगेन, उसमें हम लोग 3 टाइप से करते हैं जो हम लोग करते हैं, बिकॉज हम लोग फोकस ओनली लीड एड्स पे ज्यादा करते हैं, है ना, प्रमोशन पे कम करते हैं, लीड्स पे ज्यादा करते हैं. तो उसमें एक हमारा फेसबुक में एक हमारा जो है वो कॉलर्स वाला ऐड होता है, एक हमारा व्हाट्सएप वाला ऐड होता है और एक हमारा फॉर्म फिलिंग वाला ऐड होता है. ठीक है. तो कन्वर्जन जो हाईएस्ट है एज ऑफ नाउ, अगर मैं लास्ट 3 महीने के डेटा में अगर आपसे बात करूं तो वो व्हाट्सएप पे हाईएस्ट,
व्हाट्सएप पे है.
ठीक है. बट उसमें एक चैलेंज है. द चैलेंज क्या है कि जैसे फेसबुक का अकाउंट हम यूज कर रहे हैं तो वो एक ही नंबर को अलाउ करता है पर्टिकुलरली.
ओके.
व्हाट्सएप के लिए फेसबुक अगर हमारा एक ही सिंगल अकाउंट से हम कर रहे हैं तो वो एक ही पर्टिकुलर फोन नंबर को अलाउ करता है.
नहीं, ऐसा मत करो ना. आप अगर लैंडिंग पेज बनाओगे, राइट, What do you want is you want people to come on that Facebook, WhatsApp group, right?
Right.
You can create a WhatsApp group and put a link on that landing page. The moment the group is full, you can have another link. We have been doing this, so वहाँ पे problem नहीं आ रहा है.
ठीक है, ये साइंस में को समझना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज क्या है कि अभी हम लोग एक ही नंबर पे हमारे इतने सारे व्हाट्सएप आते हैं पर डे. अब उसको करने के लिए डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मेथड्स हमने लगाए हुए हैं, बट वो कामयाब नहीं हो रहा.
बट आपने ना डायरेक्ट वो व्हाट्सएप को कनेक्ट किया होगा. मेरा मेरा कहना क्या है, आप वो जो ऐड है उसका लैंडिंग पेज बनाओ, राइट?
हाँ ठीक है.
एंड ये लैंडिंग पेज पे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप का या व्हाट्सएप का लिंक दे दो.
सर हमने वो
दैट
किया,
हेल्प्स.
मैंने ऐसा पहले किया था, आज से 1 साल पहले ऐसा ही किया था.
हाँ.
बट उससे क्या हो रहा था कि एक्चुअली क्या है, बहुत सारे 90% से ऊपर जो लोग हैं, या कह लीजिए हमारी इंडस्ट्री में जो कस्टमर है, B2C कह लीजिए, B2B कह लीजिए, वो ज्यादातर उसको जो है मोबाइल पर ही लोग खोलते हैं, है ना. अब लिंक पे बहुत ज्यादा मैंने क्लिक्स नहीं देखे. हमने 3 महीने 4 महीने करके देखा, ये लिंक पर नहीं देखा. बट
आई थिंक वहां पे ना कुछ मेथोडोलॉजी का इशू हुआ है, बिकॉज मेरा भी अभी एक कैंपेन चल रहा है, राइट? यू वोंट बिलीव 7 से 8 अलग अलग ग्रुप बन चुके हैं अलग अलग मोबाइल पे विद द सेम विद द सेम मेथोडोलॉजी. वहां पे हमने लैंडिंग पेज रखा है, सो लैंडिंग पेज सेम रखते हैं, सिर्फ लिंक चेंज होता है वहां पे.
तो उससे जैसे अगर कस्टमर व्हाट्सएप पे बात करना चाह रहा है तो क्या फायदा होगा उससे, मतलब क्या काफी लोगों के पास जाएगा वो हमारे यहाँ?
पैडन सॉरी,
मेरा प्रॉब्लम ये है सर कि जैसे व्हाट्सएप पे बहुत सारे कस्टमर्स उसी व्हाट्सएप पे लिंक अपने को टच करते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर अब व्हाट्सएप तो एक ही बंदा देख सकता है ना बैकएंड में, जिसके पास में इतने सारे आ रहे हैं, वो इतने सारे कस्टमर्स को कैटर कैसे करेगा?
I mean, see, there are 2-3 things. One is the moment आप ये लिंक अगर डाल देते हो ना, तो आप अलग अलग मोबाइल नंबर के व्हाट्सएप की लिंक डाल सकते हो. वही मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ आपको. फॉर दैट इफ यू वांट वी कैन हैव अ डिफरेंट कॉल एंड वी कैन एक्सप्लेन यू हाउ दैट कैन बी डन.
सर इसके लिए डिफरेंट कॉल ही मुझे करना पड़ेगा आपसे?
सॉरी,
डिफरेंट कॉल ही मैं लूंगा आपसे एक बार इसके लिए.
हाँ वही.
ठीक है सर, माय क्वेश्चंस आर ओवर सर.
ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच सर.
यस सर, आई एम सत्यवीर.
यस सर, बोलिए.
गुड इवनिंग सर.
गुड इवनिंग
सर. आई वांट टू नो सेम थिंग. जैसे हम फेसबुक पे ऐड करते हैं,
हाँ,
तो वहां पर जो कोई क्लिक करता है तो उसका जो मेल आईडी, नंबर या नाम, जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन भेजता है वो कहाँ पर आता है हमारे पास में? फेसबुक पेज पे या कहीं इसके ऊपर
कैंपेन में ही there is a tag जहाँ पे आप जाके वो लीड्स डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं.
ओके ओके.
Right?
और यदि मान ले हमारे पास में ये इसका एक क्या बोलते हैं अपना अनअकैडमी का मेरे पास वो है जिसके अंदर जूम भी कनेक्टेड है ना, तो उसके लिए उसमें कैसे मतलब उसको यूज कर सकते हैं सर? इंटीग्रेशन कैसे करते हैं हम लोग?
सॉरी,
आई मीन टू से, जैसे मान लो हमारे पास में जूम का इंटीग्रेशन करना है तो कैसे करेंगे उसमें सर?
फेसबुक पे करना है आपको?
नहीं, जैसे मान लो मैं वेबिनार करना चाहता हूँ, मैं आई एम ए फैकल्टी ऑफ इंग्लिश फॉर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स. ओके, मैं उसका वेबिनार करना चाहता हूँ, तो जो फेसबुक में ऐड देते हैं वो सीधे मेरे जूम पे आ जाए, वो कैसे आएगा डाटा?
यहाँ पे आपको करना क्या है, फेसबुक पे ही जूम का रजिस्ट्रेशन लिंक देना है.
ठीक है सर.
राइट, सो दैट जैसे ही कोई रजिस्टर करेगा तो उनको भी जूम का लिंक मिल जाएगा. ठीक
है सर.
उनके मेल आईडी पे, जैसे कि अभी शायद आपने किया होगा ना ये वेबिनार के लिए.
हाँ जी सर.
हाँ, तो एग्जैक्टली यू कैन डू दिस.
ओके सर, ओके, थैंक यू सर.
ठीक है, थैंक यू सर.
हेलो सर.
कमल जी, हेलो कमल जी, do you want to ask certain questions?
हेलो सर, रूपाली हियर।
Yes, रूपाली मैडम बोलिए।
जी, मैं अभी डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एग्जीक्यूटिव हूँ यहाँ पर
हाँ
एम
हाँ
के ग्रुप में। तो यहाँ पर हमारे 2-3 प्लांट है, तो उनको सभी के हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स अलग अलग है। तो
ओके
मेरे सभी के सोशल मीडिया हैंडल भी अलग अलग ही करने पड़ते हैं
हाँ
और
हाँ।
मैं ही अकेले देखती हूँ ये सब। तो मुझे ये जानना था कि हम इंक्वायरीज कैसे बढ़ा सकते हैं हम सोशल मीडिया थ्रू, या फिर कोई अलग ऑप्शन होगा तो।
ठीक जैसा मैंने आपको बोला ना, आपको अगर हार्डकोर इंक्वायरी चाहिए, सो
जी जी।
व्हाट इज जनरली सजेस्टेड इज आप एडवर्ड्स कर लीजिए
ओके।
या सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग मतलब पेड एडवर्टीजमेंट कर लीजिए अगर इमीडिएटली करना है तो।
अच्छा। और फेसबुक
राइट,
एड्स का कैसे मतलब
वही
उसमें कुछ होता है?
सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग इज फेसबुक एड्स,
यस
फेसबुक, लिंक्डइन,
यस यस।
यूट्यूब।
नहीं, और अगर आपने अभी लिंक्डइन बिजनेस भी लिया है तो उसका हम इफेक्टिवनेस कैसे बढ़ा सकते हैं, उसे कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं इसे?
सी लिंक्डइन, लिंक्डइन का आप दो तरीके से कर सकते हो, ऑर्गेनिकली ऑल्सो यू कैन प्रमोट योर साइट, सॉरी promote your company
ओके।
by writing blogs, right, and reaching to the right kind of target audiences.
यस
So
यस।
LinkedIn पे भी कुछ ग्रुप्स है, जो ग्रुप्स आपको आइडेंटिफाई करने पड़ेंगे जहाँ पे आपको लगता है कि आपका टारगेट ऑडियंस रहेगा,
ओके।
राइट। तो एक बार आप उनसे जुड़ गए तो उसके बाद आप जो भी पोस्ट डालोगे यू नीड टू पुट इट देयर सो दैट एटलीस्ट दोज पीपल कम टू नो दैट about your company, about your product, and probably they might come back to you. This is one. So this is, or it will take some time,
ओके।
but immediately आपको अगर लीड जनरेशन करना है तो यू हैव टू क्रिएट अ कैंपेन इन लिंक्डइन जहाँ पे आपके इंडस्ट्री के जो आपका प्रोडक्ट जिस इंडस्ट्री का एप्लीकेशन है उसमें,
जी।
राइट, उसके आइदर परचेस मैनेजर और R&D और डिसीजन मेकर, सिर्फ उनके पास अगर आप जाओगे तो यू विल गेट गुड रिस्पॉन्स।
राइट। ओके सर।
ठीक है,
जी। और
ओके।
जैसे कि हम इंडिविजुअल मैसेजेस करके भी उतना इफेक्टिव होता है क्या सर, इन मेल करके?
सी इंडिविजुअल इंडिविजुअल आजकल हो क्या गया है कि सबने पेड मतलब ये मेंबरशिप लेके पीपल हैव स्टार्टेड डूइंग इट,
यस।
राइट। तो आप अगर खुद का भी एग्जांपल लोगे तो जितने हमें व्हाट्सएप हो, मैसेज हो, या इवन लिंक्डइन पे जितने प्रमोशनल मैसेजेस आते हैं, वी जनरली डू नॉट टेंड टू लुक एट इट।
राइट।
अगर वहां पे आपको करना है तो वो प्रोसेस थोड़ा लंबा है कि यू विल हैव टू गेट कनेक्टेड विद दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन, थोड़ा फ्रेंडली होना पड़ेगा, एंड देन कन्वर्सेशन होने के बाद यू कैन एक्चुअली अप्रोच देम फॉर द बिजनेस,
राइट, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग।
राइट।
यस सर।
ओके, थैंक यू,
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
यस।
So I think most of the questions are being answered since it is 4 o'clock. If anybody of you would like to have the personal discussion with us in SIL, you are welcome here. My people will give you the details so that you can actually contact us personally and we can have one-to-one discussion onto your problems. So the number is given below in the chat list. So if anybody would like to actually have one-to-one discussion and solve their problems, we are open, and you can contact us after Monday. So thank you so much for attending the webinar, and at any given point in time, if you have any doubts about digital marketing, please feel free to contact us. We are there to solve your issues. Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Any progressive business has to have focus on its core values and beliefs. We have always believed in ethical working for our business growth. And now we're going to focus on 4S: skill, speed, scale, and systems.
Our unit, Supreme Plastic Industries, was started by my father as a partnership company in 1965. In 1988, I joined him. As soon as I joined, we diversified into vacuum metallizing and added toolroom facilities in our factory. Thereafter, we consolidated our operations, added more machines, modernized our machines, and over the years, the relationships which was built by my father with Orient was continued, and it still continues. Over the years, though we could not grow much as we wanted to, but we always believed in our core values and ethical working. Now, with that as a platform, we now want to, and with the third generation, Tushar also joining us in business, we would like to consolidate this base and grow multi-folds.
So when I joined the business, there was a lot of enthusiasm, and as the years passed, that enthusiasm faded away somehow. Over a period of time, the kind of inputs and the efforts that we were putting in weren't giving us the desired results, and that is how we started this particular program. We started our journey with SIL with the first Burning Desire session by Dr. Yogesh Pawar. We learned a lot in that particular section, and we understood what exactly was going wrong with our business organization, right from our team to our strategy to our marketing efforts. It's basically sort of kind of filled the blanks in the spaces where we were thinking as to what to do and why are they not giving us the results. The two important sessions that had the most impact in our organization were the HR session and the sales session. In HR, we realized that we make products or services for the people, and we do it through people, and somehow in the midst of all the business operations and daily day-to-day working, we forget people. So we understood how to manage them, how to build them, how to care for them. That was very impactful for us. In the sales, we understood how to do lead generation, how to build our sales funnels and pipelines, and how to get the results that we wanted. With the learning that we have received in the last 1 year and the proverbial wheel that we have set in motion in terms of marketing and strategy, we are sure to achieve greater heights with the full support of our vendors and our team. For all the entrepreneurs who are into their businesses and who want to grow their businesses even further, we strongly recommend you join this particular program, as it gives you a structured and a scientific method of conducting your business.
You are unique. You are passionate. SIL salutes the rigor and dream within you. We promise to be a strong catalyst in your life.